Without wasting your time, we are going to share top 5 best binoculars for safari. The product links are in the description and in first comment. The number 5 on the list is binoculars for kids high resolution. Binoculars for kids high resolution. When I started shopping for compact binoculars, I didn't know anything about them. I was unexpectedly confused on how to pick the best pair. What I expected to be a 5-minute shopping experience resulted in a week of research on what are the qualities of the best travel binoculars. What's a prism? What do those numbers mean? And are low light situations a problem? If you find yourself scratching your head in response to these questions, then this is the post for you. While you'll be shocked by how close the animals get to the vehicles, there are just as many that keep their distance. Travel binoculars are at the top of my South Africa packing list. Big cats are rarely close to the road in high trafficked times or areas. Also, if you're on a guided drive, your guide will have a pair to spot game, but you'll want your own pair to see for yourself. Mother Nature has also done her job well in regards to camouflage, and they can be very hard to spot. We got lucky with a lot of sightings only because we were scanning the horizon with binoculars right when a lion happened to move. We also used the binoculars on animals up close. It allowed us to see them in great detail, down to the coarse texture of their leathery skin, get them, pack them, and take good care of them. The number 4 on the list is Burris Droptine binoculars. Burris Droptine binoculars. This binocular is waterproof, fog-proof and compact. The exterior is coated in rubber, making it easy to grip onto even on humid African mornings, and also making it a tough pair of safari binoculars. Least important, but also not least important, is they are very sleek and attractive. The Burris Droptine binocular line is designed to provide the ruggedness demanded by hunters and other extreme binocular users, comfortable and lightweight enough for extended glassing. The easy grip exterior rubber armoring makes them easy to hold even in the wet conditions or with gloves. I bought them for hunting in the big woods, and also due to the fact I hike a decent distance back into my hunting location. I need light gear. They were light and the rubber felt great when I grabbed for them to use. Very high quality. Imagine I couldn't tell the difference with my Leupold binoculars, which are an HD version and a lot more expensive than these nicely priced Burris binoculars. I'm glad I bought them. Now I use my other set as a backup. You can't go wrong with Burris, and I own several pairs of other brands I will not mention on here. If you want a clear view at a good distance and are light in weight, made with good quality materials, then these are the binos for you. The number 3 on the list is Swarovski Optik Swarovision binocular. Swarovski Optik Swarovision binocular. This Tiner Safari Ultra Sharp are the top compact safari binoculars on the market. It's even part of the name, and at this price range they are very beginner friendly. They are light weight at under a pound and could easily be slipped into your jacket pocket. The rugged coating, their words not mine, make this a tough pair of binoculars that will take a beating and last you for a long time. The lens diameter is, which isn't the most open lens, but only matters if you'll be doing a lot of late night game viewing. They do have this version if your budget allows for it. While might not be the most open lens size, the high quality back 4 prism and multi-coated optics compensate for that, allowing in maximum light for the size. Steiner binoculars like these are legendary for a reason. Military and security forces around the world rely on Steiner quality, and I say if it's good enough for them, it's good enough to help me spot a lion or two. I decided to take the plunge and go for what I had determined to be the best binoculars currently available. I am not disappointed. I went with the 10 power for slightly better distance viewing and idea of raptors, the slightly reduced field of view and the slightly increased need for a steadier hand are not that noticeable to me, but the increased magnification is very nice, and the clarity and brightness all the way to the edge of the field is exceptional. My eyesight is very different in each eye, and these have the best, largest and most positive diopter adjustment I have ever used. I guess my only complaint would the price, which I know is always going to be a premium for any item at the top of its class. They are also have a bit heavier field than I expected, but do not weigh much more than my 13-year-old Bosch and Lom waterproof Elite, my previous favorite and still a closer second than the price and age differential would otherwise indicate. I should have purchased the Swarovski binoculars 10 years ago when I bought my spotting scope. I still love the scope, and now the binoculars are a fantastic addition. I now wear glasses and these have an amazing field of view even with my glasses in place. My very nice Nikons require that I take off my glasses or I only see half of what I would without the glasses. The first 3 birders that looked at a bird with these all set at the first sighting of the bird. Oddly, this was the first response of folks looking at a hummingbird through the scope for the first time. Start putting a little in the piggy bank each month and you'll be happy that you did when you get these great binoculars. My prior binoculars were Swarovski. My concern about that was whether, as an older person, I would have the hand steadiness to use them. I can report that I have had no problem. The field of view is a bit narrower, so it is a little more difficult to get on the bird, particularly when it is nearby. I find, though, that the greater magnification and detail make possible more rapid identification of birds that I see fleetingly. That is also a great help for those birds that are dodging in and out of leaves in the tops of trees. The number 2 on the list is Nikon Monarch. Nikon Monarch. As this list continues and we get into more professional binoculars, this Steiner Predator series really offers one of the best game viewing binoculars, which isn't surprising since they are designed as hunting binoculars and are both fog and water proof. Steiner Predators are tough but also easy to carry and quick to focus. The central focusing wheel is designed to require minimal rotation to come into focus, and once they're focused, they're always focused. No rushing to focus your lens when a cheetah sprints into view. The color adjusted transmission is designed to amplify contrast into the peak human sensitivity range, meaning they were designed to make it easy to spot game. This is the best mid-range safari binocular money can buy. Some of the most exciting moments happen in the magical light of dawn and dusk. Monarch binoculars are built for these moments with an ideal balance between magnification and a wide field of view. Adjustable turn and slide eye cups with long eye relief make these the most comfortable Monarch binoculars yet. Nikon's superior ED glass reduces distortion, while dielectric phase corrected coatings boost contrast and multi-layer coatings increase light transmission. The result: better, more clear and brighter optics to take your adventure to new heights. Began some amateur bird watching recently. Old pair of binoculars were dark and had too much magnification to find and center a bird easily. These Nikons have a larger field of view, which makes it easier to find and center on a bird, and they are much brighter and crisper, making details much more visible. I love the optical quality of these binoculars. The number 1 on the list is Bushnell Roof Prism Binoculars. Bushnell Roof Prism Binoculars. These Gusky Eagle View binoculars offer one of the brightest and clearest images you'll see in wildlife binoculars. That's because they feature high-definition extra-low dispersion glass, a dielectric phase, prism and advanced lens coatings, and that is a lot of credentials. The magnification is excellent for game viewing and birding while avoiding hands-ache. These Gusky nature binoculars offer unmatched clarity with top glass. Most reviewers focus on the clarity and pro qualities being offered at a budget. Professional binoculars can cost well over, but this pair is a fraction of that price tag while still offering features worth investing in. That you can grow into. This binocular also includes a phone mount apt for even large iPhone Pros to photograph what you're seeing. However, it's best used on stationary objects, so while great for that sleeping lion, it might be hard for the flying birds. These are lovely to handle, and the easy turn focus wheel is a joy. I must admit, when they arrived, I couldn't see much difference when looking through these and my Bushnell and felt a bit disappointed. However, once out at sea, they came into their own. Fantastic visibility and clarity in all light conditions and good stability on a moving ship. Waterproof and fog-proof, they are also a lovely transportable weight compared with my heavy marine. They are worth every penny, and I look forward to using them for many happy whale watching years to come.